Also, what I'm giving y'all is how they alter your vision. Because what some people calling the most high or whatever is the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye. The Masons pledge to the all-seeing eye though. What what I'm telling y'all is how everything, like when I pointed out the word oid, OID, and it deals with vision, seeing, carotenoid. Carotenoids have a field of vision. Everything has a field of vision. But when it come to putting yourself back into that field of vision, you got to remember a lot of shit. You got to remember a lot of information. Even where that spider or mosquito, dragonfly, bee, you still get why these beings move how they move, think how they think. Because when your field of vision is altered, you you being presented you being presented with this certain amount of vision, aka information. Then it change your whole mindset. Based on your information is and how you applying it is what you gonna be doing. You can tell the people who got purposeful information compared to the people who have no purpose for the shit that they applying. Like, because we see the same cycles over and over. And I was gonna get on the black ball, but it, it'll it, it'll all wrap together though, because it just all go together. Like on how why we seeing black is negative and white is pure and all of that. Like that's a mindset thing. That's a program that in today we was taught that, and it's a system being ran like that. They using information. They using because when I left off on the other video, I was talking about rainbow. But I was talking about the rainbow. But the thing that's receiving the reality in all its colors and turns and colors and all of that is the eyes. Even bats have a different uh field of vision. They got a different pixel rate that they got just a different view. And it's theirs is in like the sonar stages or whatever. But if you put together the way every being sees on the planet, it would be like how a human is seeing. But we don't got that up top field of view like on the dollar. They calling it the eye of providence. But like on a dollar, look how high. It's high. The all-seeing eye. You say the most high. Because from that view, you basically can you can basically predict, and then through your connection you got control, and you making things happen that you want to happen. It's really simple. But through all that poetry and all the metaphors, and even look at rap, through all the entertainment, you forget. And I was gonna get into how, like, we take the diencephalon for example and its functions. Diencephalon and all of this neural tube, forebrain, you pituitary gland, pineal, all that, right? And then we go to the cephalopods. Let me find it. We go to the cephalopods and they functions. We go to the cephalopods and they functions and what, you know what I mean? What a cephalopod is. Because they got the cephalo root right here, right? And then but we still on Venom and all of that because that's why I had the black bowel. I was gonna read it, but I was talking about because Venom would be the black bowel. Black bowel was associated with a melancholy nature. What is that? The four temperament theory. The Greeks uh, separated your body like this. This is how the physicians and Hippocrates move. The Hippocratic, the hypocrites, because I was just reading and I just kept a bunch of shit up. Because look, the Hippocratic oath, and this is Hippocrates. They said they didn't know who Hippocrates was. It was like a cult, a culture, a cult. The Hippocratic oath is perhaps the most widely known of Greek medical texts. It requires a new physician to swear upon a number of healing gods a number of healing gods. See, cause y'all not doing what y'all think y'all doing. This one God that you imagining is you. It's the most high. It's the all seeing eye. You can't get over on this God or on this guy or on this type of being. You can't get over. So then that's when a person who's trying to get over will call you a nuisance. You a problem. We got to get you out the way. But this wouldn't be a mystery to you because you know they not digging what you saying. So you like, well, nigga, okay, what's up then? It requires a new physician to swear upon a number of healing gods that he will uphold a number of professional ethical standards. It is it also strongly binds the student to his teacher and the greater community of physicians with responsibilities similar to that of a family member. In fact, the creation of the oath may have marked the early stages of medical training to those outside the first families of Hippocratic medicine, the sleepyads of Kos, by requiring strict loyalty. Why would they require strict loyalty if they ain't teaching you nothing? These people want you to be loyal to them and they not teaching you a thing. Over the centuries, It has been rewritten often in order to suit the values of different cultures influenced by Greek medicine. Contrary to popular belief, the Hippocratic Oath is not required by most modern medical schools, although some have adopted modern versions that suit many in the profession in the 21st century. It also does not explicitly contain the phrase "first do no harm." It also does not explicitly contain the phrase "first do no harm," which is commonly attributed to it. Uh, Real quick, cause y'all gotta get how this is sabotage. The the new American way is all sabotage because these people saying that they put in these positions to help you and it's in their heart, right? But you walk out worse than you came in. Translation of the Hippocratic Oath, translated by Michael North, National Library of Medicine, 2002. I swear by Apollo the physician, and Asclepius, and Hygeia, and Panacea, and all the gods and goddesses as my witnesses that, according to my ability and judgment, I will keep this oath and this contract. To hold him who taught me this art equally dear to me as my parents, to be a partner in life with him, and to fulfill his needs when required, to look upon his offsprings as equals to my own siblings, and to teach them this art. What art? The the art of trickery. If they shall wish to learn, my bad. You remind me of Loki from Thor. All the playing he be doing without fee or contract, and that by the set rules, lectures, and every other mode of instruction, I will impart a knowledge of the art to my own sons and those of my teachers, and to students by this bound by this contract, and having sworn this oath to the law of medicine, but to no others. I will use those dietary regimens which will benefit my patients according to my greatest ability and judgment, and I will do no harm or injustice to them. I will not give a lethal drug to anyone if I am asked, nor will I advise such a plan. And similarly, I will not give a woman a pessary to cause an abortion. This is ideal. This is what a conniving person does. They'll put it on contract like it really means something. I don't even want to read no more. I feel like I'm casting a spell or some shit. But yeah, back to the black belt though. Hold on, sorry, sorry. So we can see. I just thought about the elastic band in your Achilles. Chi. What that elastic band is circulating energy, power, blood. I ain't looking at nothing in particular right now. I'm just because the mention of the black bile. Look, in Islamic manuscript, they brothers, do the stabbing in the back. Anyway, uh, but yeah, they separated the mucus and all of that. Blood, yellow bile, black bile, phlegm, whatever. And they was taught this black bile with uh, is associated with cancer. Black bile is associated with a melancholy nature. The word melancholy is self-deriving from the Greek for black bile, melena Cole. I just think of Cole, like J. Cole. Like, depression was attributed to excess or unnatural black bile secreted by the spleen. Cancer was also attributed to an excess of black bile concentrated in a specific area. The seasonal association of black bile was to autumn, as the cold and dry characteristics of the season reflect the nature of man. Right? It says reflect the nature of man. And man, and they just saying a being, a being, not man, woman, being specific, none of that. All right, 'cause that black bile is affecting everything. Yellow bile was associated with a choleric nature, ambitious, decisive, aggressive, and short-tempered. Remember, I was talking about the solar plexus, yellow bile. The solar plexus got these attributes. Even in dealing with the skull and brain, like the effect of these fluids, elements, minerals, all of this is is predicting your future if you're not paying attention. It's it's affecting chloric pertaining to chlorine. And what's chlorine? A non-metallic element, name coined 1810, Humphrey Davy. Gel, G Hill, to shine, Gale, to shine with derivative denoting green and yellow. Plants and more plants and light. So the chloric nature, ambitious, decisive, aggressive, and short-tempered. It was thought to be fluid found within the gallbladder or in excretions such as vomit and feces. The associated qualities for yellow bile are hot and dry with the natural association of summer and fire. Sun, summer, and fire. It was believed that an excess of this humor in an individual would result in emotional irregularities, such as increased anger and irrational behavior. I'm going down, so if you play this back, you can just read what they all are, though. So all of these played a part in the development of the more the future development. All right, now, like I was saying, We was taking the diencephalon, right? Then I had typed in cephalo, or forming element, head, skull, brain, right? Well, there go again. Yeah, there go again. Front, skull, brain, cerebellum, diencephalon, cephalo. Oh yeah, but then I was gonna go to the cephalopods, and we look at these. Cephalopods are widely regarded as the most intelligent of the invertebrates and have well-developed senses and large brains, larger than those of gastropods. But look at these cephalopods. They call the area in your brain is the diencephalon. Dying, is it the lighter brain? That's why Venom look how he look though. Cause that nigga job is to do something to you that you can't even imagine. He's a cuttlefish. But like, look at him. They trying to say who the aliens? Dude, we the aliens. Y'all is crazy. Everything that they presenting to us that they saying like, hey, the great people built this and all of this. Like, bro, we built that shit. It's so much technology. Like, look at his iris, bro. So it's a wave. So imagine how he eating a light up. How do an octopus get smart like that? Squid. Cephalopods have advanced vision, can detect gravity with statocysts. Statocysts is a balanced sensory receptor present in some aquatic invertebrates, including bivalves. Yeah, all right. Echinoderms. Echinoderms is what that thing with Sonic is. Oh, look, hold on. Watch this. Was it? Would just type it in, but I don't want to type it in and lose one of my pages with my lazy ass. I'm lazy. Is it the I? Google it. Google will get it. Watch this. The shift, the gene. The sonic hedgehog gene is a signaling molecule that is essential for embryonic development in all animals. This is what they call it. The sonic hedgehog gene. Right. Because that's what Chinoderm is what Knuckles was. He was red. See, Sonic was blue. Sonic depicting that blue light, the gamma wave light. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Sonic Hedgehog gene provides instructions. I was looking for where it could have been at. It's still up there somewhere. Provides instructions for making a protein that regulates cell growth, cell specialization, and the shaping of the body. It's especially important for the development of the brain, spinal cord, eyes, limbs, and other parts of the body. The sonic hedgehog gene protein binds to a receptor on the cell surface, activating a signal transduction pathway that activates transcription factors. These transcription factors stimulate proliferation, inhibit apoptosis, and enhance invasiveness and metastasis. So, like absorbing the blueprint, absorbing the blueprint, and creating it. Because basically, like what I was saying about the weather, is that it's acoustic vibration is building the earth, building up the blueprint, giving it a blueprint. So it's pulling peace, making things what they need to be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place, but you gonna get it. I know it's kind of linking with you right now, but okay. A cephalopod is any member of the molluscan class. Now, this what I, yeah, like, look at this. Now that cloud I was talking about is going all in the water, going all in the air, is everywhere. And it's affecting the like you said, the proliferation of every being coming into this realm though. So good shit, let's see like where they got the word from. Like how you know, it's soft bodied invertebrate animal, usually with an external shell. Why? Because it's protecting the it's soft bodied. Like like every organ inside of your body. No joint legs and commonly covered by hard shells. Division of invertebrate animals with soft, unsegmented bodies. Like I'm just going off the humbug with this stuff. This why it's coming how it's coming though. Right? It's like it's fun as this damn page. Alright. And then it says head, feet, such as squid, octopus, cuttlefish, nautilus. Like, look, this is making up our whole insides. And then with it said inkfish, these exclusively marine animals are characterized by bilateral body symmetry, a prominent head, and a set of arms or tentacles. Muscular hydrostats, modified from the primitive molluscan foot, like a foot or a head. That's why they called it that. Fish is sometimes called cephalopods inkfish, referring to their common ability to squirt ink. The study of cephalopods is a branch of malacology. Is the branch Malacology is the branch of invertebrate zoology that deals with the study of the mollusca, the second largest phylum of animals in terms of described species after the arthropods phylum of animals. The physical animations, second largest physical animations of the marine, of the water. We'll be right back.